Hey guys, my name is LikesTheBacon, and this is Elite Dangerous, and I'm going to take a few moments here to show you guys the shortcut, or a nice method someone showed me, of getting a lot of cash and contributing to the community goal this week for Elite, which is to obtain medals to build that new station in LHS 3447. So hang on a second. Okay, so as I was saying, we are going to be shipping some metals and bringing them to LHS 3447 to the Whirlage terminal. So let me just show you where I am right now. I am in, well, you can kind of see it here, Gliese 868. Okay. Where we are right now, I'm at McLean Terminal, and what is special about this place is that you can get metal here, and a metal that pays really well over at Whirlage, really cheap. Now what I got here is I have Type 6, which I actually sold, got a combat ship, messed around a little bit, and then realized by the time it would take me to learn combat, do combat better, I could just farm a whole bunch of money this way. I was making 390 some odd thousand bucks or credits a run. So this is what I have. It is with a Type 6. Oh, by the way, that's not counting the award that you're going to get for the community goal, which I think is at minimum 600 grand. So for people starting out, like myself, this is probably not that experienced or not that far along. This is probably a very good way to get money. Alright, so Type 6, show you what I got really quick. Oh boy. Forgot about that. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube so that hopefully it'll help people that are also trying to make some money this week and might not be aware of the community goal or might not care. So I thought it might be a good idea to do this. Alright, well, I don't really care about weapons and whatnot. I got my shield booster and chaff launcher, basically all defense here, and maxed out as much as possible. I could probably actually carry more. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm just really quick. I'm going to get no shields, but if that's going to be too enticing. So I'm going to be carrying a ton of palladium. You know what? I'm going to err on the side of having some sort of defense. So I'll leave that. But what I'm left with is, you see I got basically nothing but cargo rack, and cargo racks down here. And I don't even need the pulse lasers. But that's fine. And what does that give me? That gives me a carrying capacity of 104. Really, that's it? Darn. Okay, no guts, no glory. I'm going to get more. Cargo module ascending, no, module descending. Let me find the biggest cargo rack I can fit in there, which I think is also 16 or 8. But you'll see that'll actually, where is this thing? Okay, next time go by, hold that thought. There has to be a cargo, there we go. Gotta be extra careful on those approaches, but you can see that's gonna net me a little bit more money. Maybe like 30 grand more. So I'm completely maxed out now with 112 carrying capacity, no shields, and God help me. Actually, that means I don't need this thing. So I'm gonna get a point defense really quick. I know I saw one. Point defense. Chaff launcher, point defense, and on the top I'm going to go with the all defense heatsink. I don't really Heatsink I don't think I really need. Electronic countermeasure just in case might be nice. So it's actually affecting my jump speed a little bit. Alright, screw it. That's all I really need. Chaff launcher, point defense. On laden I can go 18, laden I can go 11, and where we're gonna go is here. So let's get out of this. Should be able to make this in a very quick run. Semi-quick. Alright, we want LHS 3447, so that's kind of far. What I've done is I've asked to route fastest route available, and you see that's 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that's it. Oh right, I'm on laden right now. That's not gonna stay that way, and we need to go and from LHS 3447, or excuse me, from where we are to LHS 3447 to here. Whirlage terminal is this one. It's far. It is very far from the sun. This is the problem part. Basically, you're going to be looking at about 7 or 8 minutes just flying from the jump point to the station. Not counting all these jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright, still good. Let me buy my stuff. What you want is palladium. Load up on that as much as possible. Giving it all. Pray that no one finds me. Alright, 1.4 million. Oh god. Alright. And we launch. No fussing about. Let's just get going. Depending, I may just go get a shield generator back, because I feel kind of naked. And how many jumps we got here? Still got 4 jumps. I did buy them, right? Wow, okay. We'll see if my FSD drive can actually help it. I did get an updated FSD drive to increase my range. You see I'm basically not carrying any weapons or any other stuff, so... Every now and then I clip this, so that would not be a good time to hit something. Like that! Woohoo! Alright. I think I upgraded the thrusters a bit too, so I'll make this go a little faster. Now you can, depending on your range and, you know, take more jumps, or, you know, your fuel economy. And there it is. Son of a bee. Alright, so I'm gonna have to redo this, which is not really a big deal. What do we do? Just navigate again. And change the routing, which is gonna actually make a lot more jumps. I kind of screwed myself up. I had this well-oiled, and I sold this ship, and then I basically decided I wanted it back because I was making money faster that way. So let's do why aren't you letting me pick this? So let's do... it recalculated, and now I probably have 14 jumps. Yep. It's exactly what I had last time. I will fix that. Probably need a bigger fuel tank, and that'll solve the problem. So let's just go. This is going to be as quickly as possible here. I actually already did these 14 jumps the first time I did this, before I realized I can go a faster route. And you know, you get a nice bit of exploring along the way, and you can... I made like another 20-30 grand just doing, just turning in the map data. Hello, whoever joined. We are just going to go as quickly as possible here, not even stopping to scan anything, because like I said, I did that already the first time I did this. Just keep going to the next available spot. Definitely need a better fuel tank. I didn't realize I had one on my last Type 6. For someone like me who's not very coordinated, and I know how to do the combat, but I just never seem to have the luck that people have, where they just go to a resource extraction site, and then there's like tons of enemies, and they're making like, you know, 20 grand every kill, 50 grand every kill. I've not had that sort of luck. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot, but trading I seem to be doing better at. It's quietly raised enough to get the Type 6. Well, actually no, when I had the Type 6, quietly raised enough to get the next ship, which I did have a Vulture for a little bit, and then I tried the Asp Explorer because the Vulture, there were no weapons available. I was trying to do the other community goal. Which is to turn in bounties at Whirlage Terminal.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Vulture and just like, you know, pick off everything, and that place is kind of dead. So I mean, you'd have to basically jump out of there and do a bunch of stuff, but it was dead and I couldn't outfit it very well. So I ended up switching to an Asp Scout, which, by the way, both of those are very maneuverable and very nice. But then I got back to this. I said, you know, I'm still, you know, I got a couple of kills and I'm like, this is still so much faster. Once I fix the fuel tank problem, I'll be able to jump with no issues. Not even stopping.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Sorry if I got quiet here. Really, there's not much to say. I'm just hauling ass. 8 jumps to go. Ugh. I don't know what I did right last time, but once I picked fastest route, I was able to do this in 7 jumps. Oh, that's right, I'm carrying more this time. That's what's different. I'm carrying 12 more tons of cargo. That's gonna affect my fuel. Duh. If I get rid of that cargo rack and get my shields back, then I'll be back to normal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, doesn't help that I've basically been sleep deprived all week, working crazy hours, and yeah, this game does require thought and planning. I mean, you can fumble around, but you won't be nearly as efficient. See, that was a was it not a white dwarf?
Frameshift
Possibly,
drive
but...
charging.
So, let's see. We are just hauling ass to LHS 3447, deliver this metal. I got 112 tons of palladium, which is worth a lot of money. $1.4 million worth of, at least that I bought. Bringing it in for the community goal. I don't know if I will, if your performance, I think your performance in the community goal does translate to how much money you'll actually get. But the minimum is 600 grand, which is nice. And every run that I do of this, I will get close to 400 grand in profit. So to me, you know, maybe a half an hour's worth of work, 400 grand. Not even a half an hour, it should be less if I didn't take into account that I had more tonnage this time and I was out of my fuel range by 2 tons. Okay, how many do we got left here? What I love is that I don't even have to slow down. I was slowing down to explore because I never hit this leg. Oh no, don't, no, not now, not now, not now, not now. Not winning, not winning. And this is what I was afraid of. No shields, easy pickings, right? Oop. No, I got this. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. What if I just advertised it? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Just turn it around. Actually, if I locked onto the vector, it would have knocked him out. Would have superseded the interdiction. That happened to me a couple of times, which was nice. Holiness. Got 3 jumps to go. I'm doing this the hard way. If I had only the original 100 tons like I had the last time I did this, I would have been able to do it in 7, burning more fuel. But apparently it really, you know, weight makes a difference. Because, you know, physics.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But the last leg is going to be the most boring part because it's basically a straight shot for like 8 minutes. I mean, I'm glad I upgraded my thrusters. So hopefully it means I'm hauling a little more ass, but I don't think that matters in Super Cruise. Go, 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 go. So I also need to leave in a few minutes, so this is going to be cutting it close. More jump after this. always feel like I need to go down to up for some reason.
Frameshift drive charging.
I must have done something different too, because oh wait, I don't have the shield generating anymore, so I'm not generating as much heat. This ship, depending on your configuration, you can have some real heat trouble if you don't have a good enough power distributor or power plant. So if I got too close to the sun and then tried to launch, it would just immediately, not even too close, just inch toward it, and then tried to launch. It would say, nope, too hot, you're getting too hot, and start complaining. I'm here. Where's the... I had it locked. Why is it not showing up? Lawson, Whirlage. Where's Whirlage? Weird. Oh, you see, it's not really a big deal. Okay, so here's the problem. And why people don't want to do this, but really, it's not that bad. It is 7:28 a.m. right now. And I'm going to be hauling ass here. This will take about 6 to 8 minutes. So, let me see who called me. And that's it. Like, once we get to Whirlage Terminal, we dock. Hopefully no one tries to punk my ass trying to get up. But, I already did like 3 runs of this, so it wasn't that bad. Excuse me a moment. Woo, that was close. That happened once before. I don't know why. Like, interdicted and immediately, forget about it. We are on the last leg for those joining. I see there are a couple more people joined. We're on the last leg of the shortcut run, or whatever you want to call it. The easiest way that someone told me to make money off of this community goal. There is a system called GLIESE, G-L-I-E-S-E 868. There's McLean Terminal. You go in there and you can get palladium very cheap. And palladium is one of the more expensive metals that you can easily buy. Well, depending where you go. I basically loaded up my Type 6 here, which I basically have... I don't even have shields. It's all cargo. And basically jumped back here. It's about... With fully... I have a Type 6 that has 112 units of cargo. So with that, and even with the FSD drive and stuff that I have, I had to go the economical route, and it was 14 jumps. If you do this, if you have a really good jump drive, FSD drive, or if you have a big fuel tank, you can probably make it in less. For me, to fix my problem, all I have to do is just carry less ore. I can carry 100, and that should, I'll have enough fuel. You know, I won't be, my range will be enough that I will be able to do it in 7 jumps. So, you know, like, your mileage may vary, but after the 7 jumps, it's 100,000 light seconds from the Star LHS 3447 to Whirlage Terminal. and that's what we're doing right now. I exited the jump at 7:28. It is now 7:32, so 5 minutes have passed. But you see, I'm already a couple minutes out. Now, the nice thing about this community goal is if you you don't even have to keep delivering. I think so long as you deliver at least 1 ton, you will get the goal. You know, we'll hit the goal, and the minimum payout is 600 grand. But what's nice is because I have the ship with all this room, I loaded it up, and you get the profit from selling the cargo as well. And it's being, what is it? It's like 16 grand. That's how much they're taking for it, or paying for it. Excuse me. So I'm making like almost $4,000 per ton. So, you know, easily 400 grand. Not bad. Not bad for not a lot of effort. If you don't mind just jumping and not fighting, or trying to avoid people. I know I'm repeating myself over and over again because I see people showing up and leaving. We're about a minute out. Really cutting this short because I'm gonna have to leave as soon as I land. I'm gonna have to leave, but I want to show you guys the profit, which is nice. Actually, I can take a moment here and show you how much I did so far. See, there's 2 community goals. There's the other one is to turn in bounties, which I was trying to do by changing my ship, and it wasn't nearly as lucrative because you're kind of, you have to jump out of there, and then you have the same problem that you have to fly back in because there isn't enough bounty to go, to get. But the station construction one, you see, I've already a tier 6. And I've already on your contribution, so reports. What did I do? 300 tons. So I'm in the top 70%, which is nothing. But my minimum cash payout is going to be 600 grand. But it's probably going to be more than that. So I'm going to do this a few times, and I know it's boring, but I'll be able to comfortably get into that Asp Explorer that I wanted. Or barring that, I might focus on the combat for a while and just pimp out a Vulture. Like, properly. Because I did try the Vulture, and even the Asp Scout were very, very maneuverable. It was very nice. No, don't find me. Wow, they couldn't even bother with a name? Oh wait, no, Martin Griffin. You're coming for me? No, you're not. 55 seconds out. Okay, so now it's been 7 minutes. Not horrible. I know people do exploring and they fly much farther. Should not have started this at 7 a.m. I should start accelerating in a little bit. Wow. Okay, it is 8 minutes now. So it probably is going to be 10 minutes. Still worth it, though. Listen to an audiobook. Check out a podcast. Watch another stream. That's exactly what I was doing. Once I get back, once I get to the terminal here, I'm gonna lose one of the cargo lose some of the cargo, and get my shield generator back. Hopefully that'll fix my jumping problem too. Trying to remember the guy that told me this, so I want to give credit where it's due. It's like Commander something or other. Duh. Was it Chaos Monkey? You know, I don't remember. Here we go. Slow down. A little too much there. Want to keep it at around 10 seconds, between 10 and 7. Seems to work pretty well. And there we go, now we're decelerating. Along a nice gradient. 9 minutes. Now watch! I'm gonna end up clipping the fucking side of the letterbox and smashing my ship into the station. It's gonna suck. And that would be a horrible end to this journey. I will have lost my ship and $1.4 million worth, or credits worth of metal. You see this? Oh, there's some people there. Come in from this angle. I'm told that the for these Coriolis stations, and it's best to try and approach them from the planet side, because the letterbox or the entrance is supposed to be facing the planet. Don't know how true that is, but all I know is we're almost there, and it has been about 10 minutes. I'm about to drop out here. Okay. Alright, where is the letterbox? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I aimed it right. Nice. Right, just one boost this time. I usually boost in until the last second, but no shield, so I'm not trying that crap. Also want to make sure no one starts opening fire on my ass. Okay.
Docking request granted.
Let's head on in. I like the little retro thruster animation you get there when you slow down, the little twin blast. Veteran. Okay, good. You know how many times I've accidentally hit boost instead of dropping my landing gear? That would have been embarrassing. We are at 15? Where's 15? 15 is... It's over there? Yes.
The access corridor is designated a no-stop
Can't see the radar.
Docking successful.
Stupid viewing thing was blocking the radar. Alright, we're here. And then 7:41. Okay, so 12 minutes. Probably could have been faster if you're more efficient. So that's kind of annoying. But what you want to do is you want to make sure before you sell is to pick up the community goal mission here. This is where you pick it up, at this station. So you see here, I already had 300 tons. I already did this 3 times, and wow, we're getting very close to tier 7, which means more money for everybody. You see, the minimum is 600 grand, but it's probably going to be more. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to... I already signed up, so I'm going to go to the commodities market. I got my palladium that I got from Gliese, G-L-I-E-S-E 868 at McLean Terminal. And I got it for about 12 and change, and you see it's selling for almost 17. Wow, the profit went up. It's over 4 now. Oh, this is going to be a good haul. Survey says 450,000 credits. Not bad. I know people can probably do that in their sleep in some combat situations, but I'm not one of them, so submit. Bam. Transaction complete, and you'll see that my progress is also improved, hopefully. Still in the top 70. Why is it only saying 300? Hold on, maybe it didn't update here. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Don't mess with me, game. Process that I did this. There we go. Still top 70. There's people that have been doing this all week, so there's probably no way I'm going to be catching up. But I don't know when the reset is, but I know there's, it was a week and a day, and I started, I think, yesterday. Or the day before, so you still got, you got the weekend at least. But that's it. Easy peasy. And you see, now I have 5 million. If I sell my ship, I could outright buy the Asp Explorer, but I just wouldn't be able to outfit it very well. But there you go. I hope this helps. Whoever joined, thank you for joining, and have a good one.